Hello everybody, I'm Andrew.
And I'm Phil.
And today we're here at Hot Sauce Werks in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. And we have Peyton here who manages this location, right?
Yep, happy to be here.
Yep.
Thanks for having me on.
No problem, we're glad to have you. So tell us a little bit about when did the store open up here in Cape? And obviously you sell hot sauce, but maybe tell people that maybe are watching the other things that you sell that they may not have thought of.
Yeah, so we opened this store a year ago, September of 2022. We have one other store up on Main Street, St. Charles. We've had that for a few years and it was doing well up there, so we decided to open up one down here. We found this building and they had redone it, so we love being here. And yeah, our name is Hot Sauce Werks. People think that's all we have. We have much more than that. We have about 300 hot sauces. We have salsas, barbecue sauces. We roast and flavor coffee as well. And then we also serve some food. So yeah, we have a couple sandwiches. One of the sandwiches is a grilled peanut butter, pepper jelly, and bacon sandwich.
That sounds amazing.
That's the best seller for definitely for the sandwiches. During this season, people love to get a nice grilled PB&J, so it's been our best seller. We also make a grilled cheese. You can add bacon to that. And then the chili crunch wrap was the last thing. That kind of takes our chili, puts it on a tostada shell with a tortilla under that, some onions, sour cream, wrap it up, and you guys got yourself a nice crunch wrap.
Oh yeah, that sounds amazing.
And you guys serve, is this daily? You serve
Daily,
this
yep, every day.
Okay.
We're open 10 to 6 every day, and close on Sundays.
Now, I'm up front, I'm not really a hot sauce guy. We'll get to some hot sauces here in a second, but you love hot sauce, correct?
I love hot
Perfect
sauce.
fit for you to work here. You've got, the hotter the better for you, or do you have a limit?
Yeah, so we have a scale about 1 to 10 in our store. My sweet spot is about a 7.
Okay.
So I like it spicy. I don't like to hurt myself every day.
Yeah, I get you.
I will try whatever sauce we have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't like to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Right, you don't like to pay for it the next day.
Yeah.
So on top of the hot sauce, you also have some craft sodas, right? So tell us about the sodas that we got right here.
Yeah, so we're gonna be trying some sodas today. We have our cranberry cream soda and then a cinnamon ginger vanilla flavored root beer. Both kind of a holiday season soda been popular recently.
Okay.
Very seasonal.
I like that. They sound interesting. I am excited to try both of those.
And yeah, we have a whole case or a whole cooler of sodas.
Yeah.
Plenty more than just these.
Okay.
Awesome.
What do we have here? Because you handpicked 3 hot sauces we can try.
I did, yeah. So we're gonna be trying our chili today too. Our mild version that we're gonna go with is gonna be using our peach chipotle sauce.
Okay.
I'm very excited for that.
It's not necessarily a hot sauce. It's not necessarily a barbecue sauce. It really is what it says, peach chipotle. You can use it as a glaze. Today we're putting it in our chili. 1 out of 10. The sauce itself is about a 2.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a really mild one, add some sweetness. The medium one we're going with today is our Hell's Habanero.
Okay.
1 out of 10 on our scale, it's about a 7. In the chili, it kind of balances out a little more to where it's medium, not quite the spiciness of a 7.
Right.
And then our hottest one we're gonna go with today is Painful Reminder, which is my favorite sauce that we make.
Okay, good. I'm glad you said it because I was about to ask you what your favorite one.
Yeah, Painful Reminder. It's about a 9 out of 10 on our scale. A little hotter than I like to usually go.
Yeah.
But again, in chili, it'll balance out a little bit. It's still gonna be hot today.
Yeah. I'm scared, but that's just me.
It'll be okay,
Yeah.
Phil.
And yeah,
It will not be okay.
so with our 300 sauces or so, we have about 60 that we make ourselves. So these 3 are all our branded sauces. It says Hot Sauce Werks on the label.
Okay.
And you can find those here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, Phil, you ready to feel the burn?
Let's pop open those sodas first.
Yep. Let's do the cranberry one first. Just so that, we got something to chase it down with.
Let's take a little sip beforehand.
Yep. Let's try this out. Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Man.
It kind of reminds me of that cranberry
Sauce?
ginger ale.
Or
No,
ginger ale? Okay.
Yes, cranberry sauce.
Well,
no,
that's what
ginger ale, but with the cream soda a little.
Yeah, it's like reminds me of like cranberry sauce, like what you'd have at Thanksgiving, but like real nice and like creamy and smooth.
Right, yeah.
Like I really like it.
You just pop open one of those canned sauces and drink it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's better than that. It's like sweeter and smooth.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't have all the tartness of
Right.
cranberries. Usually a little sweeter, but kind of a comforting holiday.
Oh yeah.
soda.
Definitely worth a try for sure.
Okay, so let's jump into this. This is the first one. This is
Yep.
the peach chipotle sauce. He says about a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Is there-
And it's on this one right
Yep,
here.
going left or right?
All right. All right. Well, let's try it out and see. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a sweet.
Oh, I like that.
And our chili is pretty simple. It's a
Very good.
mix of beef and chorizo,
Okay.
and then tomato sauce, stuff like that. So it's a pretty simple chili, but just a nice, comforting.
Okay.
For sure, yeah. Like I can tell the chorizo, and I think this this peach sauce here, it just like really kind of like complements that, kind of like the little bit of barbecue flavor you get from the chorizo.
It does, yeah.
And it doesn't, because I'm not a big, not into the sweet meat, but that is a good balance, I think.
It is a good balance. I
doesn't
don't always put a sweeter sauce in my chili either.
Yeah.
This one I think is a must do though.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so you're not on fire right now, Phil.
There was a tingle, but that.
just a tickle to let you know it's
so,
there.
Okay, so next up, Hell's Habanero hot sauce. Got the word hell in it, so I'm
You
scared.
know it's got to be.
Terrified.
You know it's got to have some kick in it. So.
Yeah.
All right, let's see a little bit.
I could have easily just said no, I don't want to try hot sauces on camera, but
Yeah. Well, too late.
okay. There's the heat.
Yeah, definitely got some heat, but it's a good. It's got a good smoky type of like barbecue flavor to it. Kind of like a hint of like to me, it's like a hint of like steak sauce, kind of.
Yeah.
You know, which is what I really liked about that.
Yeah, kind of a complete turnaround from the first one.
Oh yeah,
It's a totally different chili with that sauce in it.
I think this would be good.
It has more of a savoriness, saltiness to it.
Right. I mean, I think this would be good to put in like a burger or.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're like, well, why didn't you get milk for this to cool it? But, we want to try sodas too. And no one said we were smart.
Okay, that's.
I'm going to try. I'm going to
really
drink
good.
the rest of this so we can crack open that second soda before this.
Yeah, that cranberry cream is good. It kind of reminds me of like Jello too, for some reason. Like kind of like the sweetness.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Of like Jello
Yeah.
with the cream. But
Now, do you have any favorite sodas that you guys get? Not obviously these are seasonal, but there's some in there that I know you've had. A lot.
Yeah, and these we will have probably past the holiday season, just for the time being. It's a nice holiday drink.
Because I've had I like the ginger. You got ginger beer in there, right?
Ginger beer, yeah. Saranac ginger beer, that's one
Yep, that was good.
of ones. Cranberry cream soda is up there on my list.
Okay. Yep.
There's a lot of great root beers, a lot of great cream sodas. The Dang Butterscotch root beer, I think, is another must try.
Ooh.
It's probably number one.
Okay.
It's called what?
Dang Butterscotch root beer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Let's pour that second.
Yeah, so it's cinnamon ginger vanilla root beer.
All right. This I think is going to be a very interesting flavor for root beer, which I do love root beer.
Cinnamon. Okay.
That's good
I can get
too.
it.
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
the balance between the root beer and the cinnamon. That cinnamon's it's subtle in there.
No, that's good. It wasn't as like in your face cinnamon as what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think all three of those flavors
Yeah.
are subtle but work well
They're
together.
they're very nice blend that complement each other on there. Kind of reminds me of like you ever had an old fashioned like sarsaparilla.
Yeah,
I think you have some sarsaparilla.
we do have sarsaparilla.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, because not very many places have it, and
Yeah, there's sarsaparilla, there's birch beer,
Yep.
obviously root beer, cream soda, a lot of fruity drinks in there too. So there's a nice selection.
Oh yeah. Yep. Now, let's get to it.
Yep. Let's here. Could I have some more of that?
Of course. Yeah.
It was so good. I just ended up chugging it.
All right, so the last
you.
one. Painful
Reminder.
reminders. Okay, I was like, I can't read that.
Painful reminder. One of my favorites. I hope it lights you up a little bit.
It will, because that second one, I controlled myself a little, because as soon as I put the first spoonful in there, I was like, yeah, I'm going to stop right there. This one I know will sit
cool.
with me.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Here we go. Call the fire department. Wow.
Okay.
That's actually
Okay,
that's pretty good.
yeah. They didn't punch me in the mouth or anything.
No, that's a really good
Not too
compliment
hot.
to the
It's-
chili.
Obviously depends how much of each sauce you're putting in. The chili.
How much did you put for this one? A little bit, or just
A little bit. I tried not to go overboard with it. I wanted you guys to still be
To
able to
taste it?
Yeah, taste our chili with a nice
That's good.
heat to it.
what sells the most in here?
Painful Reminder
Painful Reminder.
currently has been our best seller.
Okay. Is that
Very cool.
testament to you spreading the word?
Part of that is,
a little bit.
you know, you find your favorite sauces
Yeah.
and you like to
Oh yeah,
sell them. to
because
people.
everybody's going to come in here and say, "Hey, what do you recommend?" Because there's 300 sauces. That's a lot to choose from. We're
Right.
looking up. There's some cool looking labels, cool looking
Oh, yeah.
bottles back here. Got some shaped like shotgun shells, some like grenades, which
Yeah.
always catch the eye.
Right.
But it's also like I can see people having what's the analysis paralysis, or whatever. You can't choose because there's so many options. So they're going to ask you what you're going to sell them.
That's where we step in as employees. Yeah, we like to help people find exactly what they need. And there's a lot of great brands that we sell. Another one of our best sellers is called Don't Touch the Baby. It's made up in St. Louis, and it's a habanero sauce. So I love that one too. I love to sell that. A lot of the people behind these brands we know.
Yeah.
And it's great to be able to sell their sauces.
So this is local stuff here that from around the area.
Most of our sauces are just from around the country, different small producers. But we're friendly with a lot of the producers. We've gone to certain shows and met them.
Okay.
A lot of great people in this community. So it makes it easier to sell their sauces.
You're actually trying the sauce. At least someone here is trying the sauce before it comes on the shelf.
Most of the time, yeah. We like to get samples from people, buy some samples and test them out as employees. See if it's something that we like to sell.
Right.
And so that's why we're also proud of what we sell. We have talked to these people. We've chosen these sauces.
Right.
So when if people come in here, what are they allowed to taste test before they purchase?
Yeah, so we have about 70 different samples on the bottom shelf behind us here. A bunch of different kinds of heat levels for different hot sauces. We have samples of barbecue sauce on the other side, as well as salsa over there to try as well. So yeah, there's, total of, including stuff in the back, between 75 and 100 different sauces that you could try here.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Yeah.
And there's socks here. As a guy who's most of his laundry is made up of socks.
Yeah,
That's surprising I've never
There you
bought.
go.
I gave some categories to what we sell, but really there's all sorts of stuff. We have jerky, we have socks.
T-shirts.
We sell some ornaments.
Ornaments, I was about to, yep.
Yeah, the t-shirts here are new. We have about 6 or 7 different kinds of t-shirts.
Yeah.
Nice.
We sell sea salts as well that are pepper infused.
Oh,
so we have a jalapeno sea salt, ghost pepper, habanero.
And like I said, I'm someone who doesn't really like hot stuff, but when I heard how many hot sauces they had, like the first time early on when you guys opened, I was like, I'm just gonna go down and look because I'm so curious because just the variety of hot sauces just kind of blows my mind. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, we have maybe around 300 sauces in the store.
Awesome.
There's tens of thousands out there.
Oh yeah.
For hot sauce.
Is there anything else you think people need to know about it? We've covered the food. We've covered a lot of the obscure items you guys sell. The hot sauce. I mean, you got the coffee and everything. The soda.
Yeah, the coffee's another thing that sells great. We roast our own coffee. Our owner roasts it up in St. Louis. He'll bring it down here and I'll flavor it here. We have about 5 unflavored ones, 15 flavors.
Nice.
Sells like crazy. I love the stuff. So that's something to check out. Other than that, just got to come in the store. There's so many things that I haven't mentioned just because there's such a variety.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And there's plenty of things for you to try.
You'd come in, take a look at. I mean, there's so much to see in this. It's a small space, but you guys have packed it full of stuff.
Yeah, and we're super happy to be here. We're happy to share this with Cape Girardeau. I just moved down to Cape Girardeau when we opened the store, and it's been super awesome so far.
Cool.
People have been very welcoming.
Well, Peyton, we definitely appreciate you having us here. And for everybody that's watching, you definitely got to come check it out. Get you some chili, buy some hot sauce for those that are on your list for the holidays.
Get you some socks.
Yep, get some socks for them. All sorts of great stocking stuffers
Yep.
here.
Yeah, it's hot sauce bottles alone, a great stocking stuffer.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
actually. Yeah.
It's a busy time of the year for us.
Yeah, you got some stuff that's in season right now. You get some hot sauce, get some seasonal sodas, stuff
Yeah.
in stockings.
Yeah, just this last week we had Thanksgiving, and our one of our best sellers was our cranberry habanero hot sauce.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that
there's all
sounds-
sorts of flavors. There's holiday flavors. There's summer flavors.
So stop in regularly because they're
Yep.
changing stuff up.
You just
Yeah.
never know what's going to be here, you know?
So,
But, well, as always, I'm Andrew,
and I'm Phil.
and we're out.
Bye.
We'll be right back.